Welcome back to my channel. I do apologize, cams off, those you don't know. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, see more awesome content channel. I'm legally blind, so if the camera's off, I do apologize. I do songwriting, history lesson, auto repair, too many different things, so it's to blow your mind what I can do with low vision. Now to today's video. Disability. It does not limit anyone from anything in life. We might have to find ways to overcome it, but I got 95 in automotive school. I played sports when I was a kid. Yes, if you look in the halftime in the 2000s, I was on the halftime of the Super Bowl, you all. I was on the Miracle League. The Miracle League was there, and Pop Warner Challenger was there. On halftime in the early 2000s, look up halftime on the Super Bowl in the early 2000s. It will show you the Miracle League and Pop Warner Challenger, which was another league of disabled children playing football, just like anyone else. There are kids in wheelchairs that volunteers are pushing the wheelchairs for, and we traveled all over the place. We went Jersey, we went all over. We traveled right when I played sports. Now I played football, baseball, basketball, soccer. Now legally blind is different than completely blind. Legally blind still have some sight, but not the best. People get that confused too, like, oh, you can see that, then you're not blind. No, legally blind is different than complete blind. It's still a form of blindness. I cannot drive. I need a CCTV to read things or a magnifier. Though I do know Braille, and Braille is amazing also, and I a member of the White Cane Club, as they say, the white cane that us visually impaired and blind people use, and I'm not ashamed of using it at all. But I do face a lot of discrimination along my life so far, from being bullied in school from 6 to 12, physical and non-physical, and getting a job. I can't even find jobs. It's very hard to find a job being legally blind or blind. But you need to know how to advocate for yourself. And if you don't get an advocate, you need to advocate. Nobody can discriminate because of a disability. That's discrimination, and that's illegal. There are laws that stop that. Now, of course, if you're blind, you can't be a cab driver, so that ain't discriminating. If you want to be a cab driver and you're blind, that's just being silly. That's not going to happen. Sensible jobs that you know you can do, they should not discriminate. Cashier, you can be blind and be a cashier. They got talking cash registers, they got money identifiers, they got all that, so you can be a cashier. I was one for many years. And I know a lot of blind people who run their own stores that the Commission of the Blind helps. All over America, they help them with that. They can open up their own express stop, their own stores, their own vending routes, all that kind of stuff. Because people with disabilities can do things just like anybody else. And now another thing, I'm talking about visually impaired people now. Now, people in a wheelchair can do things just the same. Just because they can't walk it don't mean they can't do things. People need to give people with a disability a chance to show them what they can do. Hey, I might have a disability, but I found ways to overcome it. Let me show you I can do this job. Let me show you how I can do it. Give me a week of volunteering here and let me show you I can do it. And then you can see why you should hire me and why this job is right for me. Arguing and threatening won't get you nowheres to get a job. Trust me. I don't do it, but I have known others who've been disabled that threatened to sue for discrimination. I said, guys, don't do that. Let's try and figure out another way to adapt and show them how this job is good for you and why you can do it. Now, disabilities is nothing to be ashamed of. If you have them, please don't feel bad. Don't feel ashamed or anything like that. You are perfect the way you are. God creates us all different ways. And he does that because if everybody was the same in this world, wouldn't it be a boring place to live? It's good to have differences that make us unique and special and cool. Now, you can do anything you put your mind to. You just have to understand, hey, you have a disability. How can I work around this obstacle? But no, nothing's wrong with me, but find ways to adapt and overcome so I can do things just like everybody else. That's what you got to figure out. Now, if you're blind, of course, you ain't going to be able to drive a car, but maybe self-driving cars are coming a long way. Maybe you can bring yourself independently around in the future. Self-driving cars, I don't know yet. I don't trust them yet personally myself, but who knows down the road if they get better or not. But, like, what I'm trying to say, no disability limits anyone in life. Disability, people look at the wrong way sometimes, and it's sad. But if you have a disability, please ignore the stereotype, ignore the negativity, and ignore people. They can be mean and cruel sometimes. You're perfect the way you are. Go for your goals. I got 95 in automotive school, so I went for my goal, didn't I? You can too. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Believe in yourself. Along if it don't put you in harm's way or anyone else in harm's way, go for it. Be who you want to be. Don't let someone make your life. Think of a notebook and a chapter book. The chapter book is your past. It's already created. You cannot change it, so it's already written down. The notebook that you grab, nothing's written, right? Today's present, tomorrow's the future. You can create your life any way you want to. Your life is your story. Create it the way you want to and believe in yourself. If you don't have people that believe in you yet, I'm sorry for that, but you will find those people in your life that believe in you. Stay positive and stay strong and believe in yourself till you find those who believe in you. And you will see that I didn't have many that believed in me. The only ones back in the day that believed in me was my mom and my stepdad. That's it. Everyone else I had to earn and show them, hey, I'm legally blind, but I can do this. Even school, I had to show, hey, I can do this. Like when I went through automotive school, like, wait, you're blind. You want to work on cars? Like, can I give you a chance? Give me a week in class. And if it don't work out, you can say I can't do this. All of a sudden, they gave me a week, and Mr. Helmbeck and Mr. Poe, like, whoa, Joe, you're doing an awesome job. We're going to keep you. And I got 95 in automotive school, y'all. Now I can work and rebuild a car from the ground up. It's amazing. Now, believe in yourself and know you can do whatever you want to in life. As long as it don't harm you, go for it. If it harms you or someone else, don't do it. But if you know nobody will get harmed and nothing bad can happen, go for your goals. Believe in yourself. I believe in all of yous. I believe in everybody. And forget about your past. You can't change it. Some of us do things in our past we wish we didn't. The past is the past. Like, there are things that I wish I started some careers years before I started them. But you know what? It is what it is. We can't spill ourselves over spilt beans. Now, the past is past. It's written. Today's the present. Tomorrow's the future. Tomorrow's the future. If you're watching this today, don't know what day you might be watching it. You could be watching it as soon as I upload it, or you could be watching it a year or two down the road. It doesn't matter how long. Go for your goals tomorrow. You're watching this today. Be who you want to be. Don't let anyone write your story. Create your life the way you want it to be. Your life is your story, and go for your goals. If you have a disability, don't let it limit you. Find ways to overcome. Reach out to organizations and things that might work with your disability. Help advocate if you need help advocating, and they will help you get the proper tools you need to get through life independently. They have talking things for the blind. They have all different kinds of things for many different people with disabilities, different disabilities. So I go through the Commission of Blind for tools and stuff I need to be self and independent. Now, depends on your disability. Whatever it is, find an organization that works with that disability, and they are one out there for everyone, and I'm telling you that. So find one that works with your disability and contact them tomorrow. And if it's a weekend tomorrow, then contact them on a Monday and start going for your goals and believe in yourself, and you can do anything you put your mind to. And I'm telling you this, believe in yourself. You can do it. And I believe in you. No disability limits you from anything in this life. I will see you in the next video. And stay strong and keep your head held high, and you can make it through anything. I will see you in the next video. Peace.
Shutter.